But the real question is, when did Nancy Pelosi find out about this?
The only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
What did Nancy Pelosi know, and when did she know it? And the answer is, who cares? Listen, I'm perfectly willing to believe that Pelosi and maybe some other top-ranking Democrats knew that we were waterboarding suspected terrorists back in 2002 or 2004 and only got outraged when it became clear that people out here thought waterboarding was immoral. You know, maybe they simply smelled a political opportunity. If so, it's every bit as cynical as the Republicans say it is. But it does not change the fact that there are people out here who think waterboarding, torture, is immoral and undermines absolutely everything we are trying to achieve in the Middle East. You know, you don't tell people that there's a better way, the American way, superior to radical Islam, by torturing them. Torture is immoral. Waterboarding was wrong when it was done during the Spanish Inquisition.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
It was wrong when it was done by Japanese soldiers in World War II, and it's wrong now. You know, but there are those who are going to say, but it might be the only way to defuse a ticking time bomb. We now have reason to suspect that it was done for other reasons as well. Lawrence Wilkerson, former aide to General Colin Powell, wrote last week that Dick Cheney and Donald Rumsfeld in particular seemed real interested in getting proof that Saddam Hussein and Osama bin Laden were buddies. We now know that's not true, but the water board, like all forms of torture, is real good at eliciting false confessions. Or, as former Minnesota Governor Jesse Ventura said last week, give me Dick Cheney, a waterboard, and 1 hour, and I'll have him confessing to the Sharon Tate murders.
I've been waterboarded. It is torture.
So, if what Wilkerson wrote is true, it raises a huge question here. Did Cheney and Rumsfeld legitimately believe that there was a connection between Saddam Hussein and Osama bin Laden? Or were they simply looking to bolster the case for a war that they had decided to wage anyway? Did we torture in order to justify the invasion of Iraq? You know, maybe Pelosi's wrong when she says she wasn't briefed, but she's right about something else. Maybe we do need a truth commission to find out who knew what and who did what, when, and why.
I was not briefed on what was in that briefing. I was just informed that the briefing had taken place.